In today's video, we will go over a new feature on TicketCord. We went ahead and redesigned the whole Embed designer as asked by the community itself, since the last one was a little bit overly confusing for some people. Let's go ahead and create an embed. We'll call it just test. And once we land in the Embed designer itself, you can see that the Embed designer itself is completely redesigned. There is no options staring at you. There is just a beautiful preview of the embed itself and the builder itself, as well as our new assistant that we've added on the side. We've also added ability to post the embed directly from the website into your channels instead of having to go to Discord itself to post it. Now, we can actually modify everything in here manually, but who does anything like that nowadays in 2026? Instead, we will go ahead and we will prompt our agent to modify this for us. So we have ability to add images yourself from your PC. Just know that all images are scanned, so if you are uploading something explicit, you might be banned from the platform and you might be reported to law enforcement and any other relevant authorities. But for this purpose, we will actually give it a image link. We'll tell it something like this. Use this image in a gallery at the top of the embed. This will be just sort of like a banner itself. A support panel with rules section and changelogs section with 3 buttons. And then we can also go to Discord, and now you can actually see we have a couple of channels right here. For example, you have a changelogs channel, showcase channel, and rules channel. AI actually is aware of your whole server and how it's structured and how it actually is organized and looks. So we can tell it something like this, where it will actually go ahead and understand what channels it has to use. Also mention for admins and support roles as the only authoritative roles in the server. And now if we send this prompt to the agent, it will take a couple of seconds to understand and build it for us. Right, it added the image as asked. There we go. And it added 3 buttons. Amazing. Now, the AI will also suggest you some improvements based on what it built. So we can make it more compact, for example. Let's see what this will actually do. All right. It didn't change much. It just made it a little more compact. Yeah. All right. That is much better, actually, in my opinion. Now, once the agent is done, you can continue adding upon things yourself, or you can describe some changes. For example, change the color to red, and then we can tell it change buttons to drop downs. And the agent will just live update things for you. You don't have to bother with building the embed yourself anymore at all. You just have to describe what you want to the agent and it will build it for you. We can save it and we can actually test send it to a channel. Let's pick changelogs. Send it. It will take a second to send and we can see it actually looks exactly like shown in the builder itself. Maybe the emojis differ a little bit. That's just depending on your operating system as well. But we can see it's identical. We can actually see we can click on the roles, actually mention the roles itself. It mentioned the rules channel, which we told it to, and it mentioned the changelog channel properly as well. as well as the buttons. Now, by default, the buttons will not do anything. And as the AI agent said it itself, buttons are ready for you to wire in the editor. So you will have to expand upon this and you will have to actually configure it to do something, because buttons by default don't do anything and agent will not configure these things for you just yet. We're trying to think of a solution to actually implement this more autonomously. But we can select, for example, opening tickets, and so can this one as well, and just save it. We'll leave third one as no action. We don't have to resend it when you added the buttons. You don't have to resend the embed, and we can just open a ticket like this. Awesome. That's basically it from the new embed designer itself and our new assistant. Now, if you go back to embeds, we've added a couple of new features here as well, such as duplicating your embed in case you want to just duplicate it for some reason, or you can actually generate a share code. Now, if you copy this share code and you give it to your friend, they can click import, give it the embed name, and just import it. And it will preserve everything you had. Obviously, the image will not be preserved, and the settings itself, like the actions, will not be preserved because those are specific for your server. The whole point is to preserve the structure itself that the embed had. That's basically it for this new update. If you want to stay up to date with the changelog itself or previews that we usually post within our server, join our server so you can stay up to date and see the newest features we're building before they're actually live. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.